Hello and welcome to match highlights of Chippenham Town versus Oxford City in the Suburban Football League. This match is brought to you by Blue Army TV. Second place Chippenham Town take on 9th place Oxford City in this clash, with both sides looking to rise up the table. Chippenham Town looking to draw level on points with leaders Slough Town, and Oxford City looking to avoid a lower league battle. We'll take you through the lineups for Chippenham Town. Number 1, Kyle Cook. Number 2, Leighton Todolo. Number 3, Ash Fowler. Number 4, Landon Golding. Number 5, Zach Mitchell. Number 6, Tobe Yatu. Number 7, Abdul Rasak Alamu. Number 8, Joel Smedley. Number 9 is a trialist. Number 10, Ruben Marquez. And number 11, Noah Coppin. On the bench for the Bluebirds is number 12, Dan Ware. Number 14, Tom Rogers. Number 15, another trialist. Number 16, Dan Ellison. And number 17, Nathan Byrne. And number 20, Bailey Leach. As the players all observe a minute's silence in memory of young Slough Town defender Christian Rowe, who sadly lost his life this week. Smedley takes his free kick and goes backwards towards Chippenham's number 6, Ayato, who goes all the way back towards Kyle Cook, who's going to send this ball right-footed all the way down the pitch, and it's bouncing around all over the place. And this is really good work here by Alamu, who's going to get in, and he sent his defender to the floor there, and Alamu is challenged there by the Oxford City fullback. And he does really well there, Alamu, to just beat his man, send him straight to the floor, and it's going to be a throw-in that Leighton Todolo is going to take on this near side, the right back. Chippenham Town and Oxford, you all wearing black armbands in memory of Christian Rowe. Todolo in towards Smedley, but he's challenged there, and it was well won by Lynch, who's going to look to drive the hoops forward now as he turns inside, but Smedley does well to shepherd him out of play, and that's a poor ball when Alamu's in behind here. Alamu going to really well. Is he going to play a shot? No, he passed it off. Coppin gives it back towards Alamu. This is lovely work. Left-footed shot is well blocked by the Oxford City defender there. I think it was number 6, Narushima, who got there. That was good work between Coppin and Alamu to just siphon the ball between each other. And Chippenham Town have a corner, which the captain, Joel Smedley, is going to come and take and potentially swing into the box for a good chance for Chippenham. It's going to be delivered in right-footed. You'll be able to see number 10, Ruben Marquez there. Just stood on the edge of the box. Some of Chippenham's defenders are going to look to get ahead on this as the ball is swung in towards the box. It's bouncing all over the place. It's going to be the trialist to take a touch, but he's fluffed his lines there and thought about potentially a bit of a harder effort going in towards goals. That's a good turn by Todolo, who got the move started with a throw-in. Todolo feeds it out again towards number 10, Marquez, who swings the ball in towards the box, and it was well left there by Amadea, who led it through towards Pledge. That's good plays there between Todolo, Marquez, Coppin and Alamu. As Oxford looking to come forward down the right-hand side, the ball is played in towards their winger as Zach Mitchell is turned inside out there by Humphrey Ewers, and that's a good first touch, but it's well challenged there, and Smedley sweeps up and goes all the way home towards Kyle Cook, who sends another long ball forward in his fluorescent orange kit, and that's touched down well by those towards the trialist. And here's Coppin now, making moves down the left-hand side. Is he going to think about a ball? No, he looks to come inside. It's good head, good play there from Coppin, just to slow the game down and make the intelligent move. Ball down the line, looking forward to Todolo again. And here is Chippenham's number 6, Abiatu. That's a good turn by Alamu, who's going to make his way in towards the box. He's still going. Abdul Rasak Alamu plays the ball, and he's in past Riley Pledge. Really good work by Alamu there. Turned his man inside out, made his way in towards the box, and just played a really cheeky ball left-footed in towards the goal past Riley Pledge, and Chippenham Town have the lead here, and they are going to look to go joint level on points at the top of the Suburban Football League. Really well done there by Alamu. Did so well just to turn his man and get himself into a great opportunity. It was good work with Todolo, who's been so influential for the Bluebirds of late, and the man who's made his first team appearance over the course of December and January and had a number of first team appearances, proves why Chippenham Town have done well to select him. Really good work there from the Bluebirds, and they're 1 up. Smedley's going to look to go backwards towards Abitiu. Does he? Yes, he does. He does find the young right-sided central defender, who's going to look back inside towards his captain, and this is a good move. Zach Mitchell He was turned inside out just a minute ago, but he's going to play a nice ball down the line towards Coppin now. Yes, he does. Coppin looks for a through ball towards the feet of the trialist, but Pledge comes out and deals with it. And it's going to be a really good touch there by Lynch, who gets past Todolo there. Lynch going to play an over-the-top ball towards his right winger. It's going to be the number 3, Ash Fowler, who's going to get there and just knock the ball out of play with his head. And Oxford are going to have a throw-in just in front of the Chippenham Town area. Oxford's playing the ball around well now. They know they need to get something, get the ball forward if they want to get something from this game. And here's the number 4, Ben Barrett. This is a good touch. Is he going to play a through ball down the line? Yes, he does. One of the Oxford players is in on goal. He's going to go for a shot. But that's an incredible block and onto the bar and away. And that's a hand in the face there of Tobiatu. And I was thinking it was the number 9, Niarchos, who gets in there and he seems to be consoling his Chippenham Town counterpart. It's Cole Cook, and the referee come and check on the progress of the Chippenham defender. But it was a really good block there. But I think it was Landon Golding who threw himself in front of the shot. Oxford have the ball in towards their defence again. This is a good ball played, 1-2 with their defenders. It's going to be a long hoof sent all the way up the pitch, looking forward to their attacker, but Zach Mitchell does get there well. But he's dispossessed there, and Oxford are going to look to come forward in their droves. He plays the ball out towards this left-hand side. And it's a lovely little poke through. Here is the number 11, and there's a ball in towards the box, but it's over the top of everyone. Golding with a good covering header, and the ball's going to roll all the way out. Ash Fowler did really well to use a bit of defensive nous, and Landon Golding as well. Just jumped over that, cleared any sort of danger away if there was any Oxford City strikers lurking in towards the box. But it was well organised there by Chippenham, but also well forward by Oxford as they got themselves into a dangerous crossing opportunity. Going to be Mitchell to throw this down the line. All the way down the line, good touchdown with his knee there by Noah Coppin. Is he going to find a searching ball? Yes, he does, towards Todolo, who's in absolute acres of space. He's got 2 men on his left if he can find him. He does find Alamu, the man who's already scored in this game. Alamu's going to get it onto his left foot again, and he strikes, but it's straight at Riley Pledge. It was good work again between Alamu and Todolo on this right-hand side. Their link-up play was so good in the first goal, and they nearly snatched a second for Chippenham in a very similar fashion. Mitchell's going to leave this, and Chippenham are going to have a throw in right about on halfway, as he does look back towards the number 5, Zach Mitchell. Takes a bit of a heavy touch and has to take evasive action there. And this is a ball. Here's the trialist now. He loses possession, but Smedley quickly gains it back, and then Smedley loses it himself. Mitchell heads it forward down now. Good challenge there, though, by Smedley, who finds Alamu, who looked really dangerous in this game. Is he going to link back up with Todolo on this right-hand side? No, he comes inside really well there towards the trialist. And Alamu's in again here. It's a good touch. Alamu's going to get the right side of his man again. He's tried to play it across goal. The trialist is there, though. And that's a lethal finish from the trialist, proving why he should be selected for this Chippenham Town team today. He was poaching right in there at the right place at the right time. Alamu did so well to get past his man again. This time he looked to square it across the goal towards Marquez, who was poaching, and the ball fell off of an Oxford defender's leg and fell straight into the path of the trialist, who smashed confidently and right-footed into the back of Riley Pledge's net, who's been beaten again. Chippenham Town have a 2-0 advantage in this first half, and they don't really look like dropping the points. Chippenham Town 2, Oxford City 0. As Pledge is going to take this kick, and it's actually bounced there off Alamu, who's impeding the way of number 1 Riley Pledge. And the referee's going to go over and give a free kick towards Oxford's goalkeeper, who's in a lovely salmon goalkeeping kit today. Alamu did, on purpose, really jump in the way of the goalkeeper's taking this kick there, and he's going to get a free kick just on the edge of his box, which he's going to have to take from the floor instead of out of his hands. He's going to look to play a short ball. Yes, he does. In towards his defenders, who still have the ball. No, Chippenham on it back. Here's Todolo driving forward with a lot of pace and a lot of anger now. And here's Alamu again with it. He's going to look to go at his right back again. Alamu still going. He's going to send his man as he's pushed to the floor there by the number 3, Aaron Bryan. And the referee's given, I mean, for me it looked inside the penalty area. I think the referee's given a free kick on the outside of the box, and I think that's what Alamu is saying towards the referee, that the foul did happen inside the penalty area. It looked to be a clash of what seemed to be an aggressive arm across, or a clash of thighs that saw Alamu go to the ground, that for me looked like inside of the penalty area, but instead of taking a penalty in this game, Smedley's going to have to take a free kick to deliver into the far post. Right on the edge of the penalty box, Smedley's going to have to deliver this ball in right-footed. There's a two-man Oxford City wall. Smedley with his right arm up, he's going to just have to chip this in towards the box. And he does. It's delicate, all the way in towards the back post. He's headed, and Coppin gets there in the end. I think it was Landon Golding that headed it across the goal. Coppin, again, just like the second Chippenham Town goal from the trialist, was in the right place at the right time. Chippenham have a 3-0 lead now. Then the penalty aggravations will be wiped away now as Smedley delivered a ball in. Golding headed it across, and Coppin was just there to head the ball in. Poor defensive organisation from Oxford City. Chippenham Town don't care. They've got a 3-0 lead going into the break. Oxford comes streaming forward now as Smedley's chasing back. Here is the left winger, the number 11 for Oxford now. He looks to come at Abitio. He's going all the way down and the ball's coming towards the box. Abitio with a firm challenge there, and a firm block, and a fair block, says the referee. There's a corner's given towards Oxford City. It's going to be their number 10, Humphrey Ewers, to take. Is he going to play a short corner potentially towards Lynch? That's what Alamu thinks. That's why he stood so close. And Todolo's also coming to help out the Chippenham Town player in case Lynch receives the ball short. As the captain, Maxwell, looks to be streaming forward. Ball in towards the box now. It's headed well away there by Zach Mitchell, and it's cleared first time by the trialist. As the ball goes forward, and it's break there by Todolo, who can bring Chippenham forward. Coming really well now as Coppin comes streaming forward himself. Todolo looks back home towards Alamu now, who's going to come forward. He's still going, Alamu. He's beat 3 players now as he looks to the ball, but it's bounced there and won well by Humphrey Ewers. And it comes all the way back towards an Oxford midfielder, but Smedley intercepts and plays towards Todolo on this right-hand side, who looks for a crossfield ball. Really well worked there, and here comes the trialist. Is he going to get his second of the day? But it's well saved and palmed over the goal there by Pledge. It's a really good crossfield ball there by Todolo, who found trialist in lots of space and time, who's looking to double up for his goal tally this evening. But it's a smart save by the goalkeeper to keep it at 3-0. But of course Chippenham Town will have a corner, and it's going to be the number 10, Ruben Marquez, who's not really been involved as much as he would have hoped in this game so far. He's going to swing this ball in towards the boxes. Mitchell just about gets there, but it's poorly organised between Alamu and Mitchell there, and the ball squirms out for a goal kick. So Todolo's going to have a throw in. He's going to take his time umming and ahhing whether to play home or play it in towards the box, looking maybe for the trialist for the short one. No, he does look long. It's cleared there by Maxwell first time. Here's the trialist. He's going to get it on his left. No, he's actually going to look for the ball on his right, but it's well cleared there by Narashima. And it's going to still fall at the feet of the Oxford defender who clears it. But here's Todolo, who's really been in the wars today, as he loses the ball, and Oxford coming forward now with a lot of pace and a lot of trickery. But the ball's overhit, and Zach Mitchell can bring Chippenham forward. This is going to be a lovely counter-attacking move. Here's Noah Coppin now. He's going to come at his right back. Coppin, left-footed ball in towards the blocks, but it's deflected. And Riley Pledge had it covered in case it had snuck in at his near post, but good work between Coppin, and it was Maxwell there who was nearly beaten by Chippenham number 11. And they're going to have themselves a corner, and they seem to be prolific from set pieces, do the academy side. So, as you see, Zach Mitchell and Toby Yartu all going to come streaming forward. Ash Fowler potentially going to come in there and swing a volley at it. It's going to be Coppin to deliver this corner ball in. He's straight on towards the head nose. The goalkeeper clears it. Golding's going to get there, but he loses the ball out, and it's cleared, thumped by the Oxford defenders as the referee's blown his whistle, I think, for a foul in the penalty area, and Oxford are going to have to reset and have a free kick in their own penalty area. Kyle Cook to be taking this goal kick. He's got Landon Golding just next to him if he decides to opt for the short ball, in which he does, and Golding plays it just back across the goal towards Zach Mitchell, who calmly takes a touch and looks back again for Landon Golding. Chippenham playing with astute levels of confidence really now. It says Coppin still with it, but he's lost the ball out there towards Ewers. It's played. And here is Lynch. He's going to look to drive, and Chippenham defenders fall into the floor. Lynch makes his way towards the box. He's got Golding there, but it's saved there, is it? Or was it just wide there by the number 11, Harry Lynch, as Golding threw himself at it, so that narrowed down the angle, and Kyle Cook stood strong and firm in his goal for Chippenham, and Lynch could not find the effort between the two, and it's ended up Cook is going to have another goal kick. And here comes forward Oxford with Josh O'Brien, but the ball was just a little bit overhit, and Arima also overhits it. And here comes the secondary trialist now. Coming forward, he's got Coppin to his right if he can find him. He does. It's a little bit overhit. Coppin's going to make his way as pledges come all the way out, and Coppin goes down. The trialist is appealing for a penalty. I think all of the Chippenham fans inside the Thornbury Surfacing Stadium want a penalty. The referee doesn't seem interested as Coppin is still down. It was lovely work from the trialist to invite pressure from the Oxford defenders. And Coppin has gone down under the challenge from the goalkeeper, who's had a bit of a horrid day today, and the referee is going to speak to his assistant on the far side as things get a little bit heated between the two captains, Maxwell and Smedley, as I think the referee's given a penalty now. That's what Smedley seems to be telling Maxwell, as Smedley's going to go and find the ball, as he is the designated Chippenham Town penalty taker, and it's going to be a chance for Chippenham to give themselves a fourth goal here, and it is going to be Coppin to take this penalty, as that's what the referee is demonstrating really to Pledge, as he came out of his goal a bit rash when he had to do something to narrow down the angle, but he brought down number 11 Noah Coppin, who's really himself been in the wars today, and I think it's going to be potentially a bit of a yellow card. There is a yellow card for the number 1 for Oxford City, and not only has he been booked, but now he's got the Chippenham Town number 8 up against him, who's prolific really from set pieces. We've already seen him deliver an absolute couple of peaches from dead balls today. This time he's going to have, from 12 yards, an effort to fire the ball in towards the back of the net. Here's Smedley, plays the ball in towards the back of the net. Riley Pledge did go the right way, but it was a confident penalty from Joel Smedley, and Noah Coppin goes over to celebrate with his captain, as Chippenham have a 4th goal this evening. It's been a dominant performance from the Bluebirds, and not only with 4 goals, but they are going to be taking 3 points, as they draw level on points now with Slough Town at the top of the Suburban Football League. Well done, Chippenham. Oxford going to take a quick throw in and go all the way home, as they're going to look to at least come away from this game with something. One of their players would like to pop up with a bit of a goal, as Coppin is beaten well there, as it's going to be left all the way, and the substitute Dan Ellison is going to leave this ball out for Kyle Cook to take the goal kick. Dan Ellison coming all the way through Chippenham Town's academy from the under-17s, making his first appearance in the under-23s this season. Really good work from the youngster, really good work from all the Chippenham youngsters this evening, as they've got 4 goals, and they're going to surely, bar any sort of miracles, it would be impossible, have all 3 points back home, as Cook sends a high ball long, and that is the full-time whistle. Chippenham Town, 4 goals, 3 points, and a really impressive performance from almost every single Bluebird out on that pitch today. Oxford City a little bit disappointed to come away with absolutely nothing from this game. It was really good work. Alamu got Chippenham underway early on, and then a trialist thumped home really well to put themselves 2-0 up. It was really good work as well from Noah Coppin to be an absolute poacher in the penalty area, and they were up 3-0 at half time, and right towards the end of the game, Noah Coppin threw on goal, brought down by Riley Pledge, and Joel Smedley dispatched the penalty really well away.